New debate over social media. While helpful to staying connected, including for officials who use it as a primary tool for communicating with the public, the platforms also allow critics to sound off.
This is a talker. Now in a major case before the U.S. Supreme Court, the justices will decide when silencing those critics on social media goes too far. Our Devin Dwyer heads to Michigan, where one man is taking on what he calls censorship and his fight for free speech.
In the basement of a local insurance office, Kevin Lindke is building a brand.
Welcome to Through My Eyes.
The small-town influencer makes online videos that target public officials with claims of wrongdoing.
That was the scripted version. This is the unscripted version.
Challenging the system that put him behind bars for felony assault, contempt of court, even fleeing arrest in a Waldo costume in the midst of a bitter custody battle.
At the center of all this is my daughter.
And now Lindke is taking up yet another fight, a case for free speech on social media before the U.S. Supreme Court.
My hope is that the justices, one way or the other, they are going to put a bright line rule in place about social media and public officials and their activities on there.
It all began in March 2020 when Lindke lodged complaints, sometimes under different names, about the government's pandemic response on the personal Facebook page of Port Huron City Manager James Freed.
What did you say?
I said, you know, your response to the pandemic has been abysmal, and I said the city deserves better.
But then Lindke says he was blocked from the page and his comments were erased. Freed, who was appointed city manager in 2014, insists his Facebook page was personal.
I've had Facebook ever since college. It was a lot of photos of my wife and kids, our vacations, pictures of my dog.
While some posts mentioned his job, Freed says the page was not government-owned or maintained or a responsibility as city manager.
There is literally 100 different ways to get your criticism to me, but my personal Facebook page doesn't have to be one of them.
It's a debate over personal social media accounts operated by government officials and the First Amendment's protection of free speech. In a case from California, also before the Supreme Court, a group of parents sued 2 school board members for blocking their criticism on social media and won. In a case from 2017, so did a group of Twitter users blocked by former President Donald Trump.
I think we're looking at the same case here because Mr. Freed ended up started using his Facebook page to give directives about the COVID response.
If I was using an official City of Port Huron Facebook page and I was blocking people, I think we'd have an issue. Anyone who looks at that page knows it's not official communication.
Lindke says the rules for private versus public social media accounts need to be made clear.
Free speech is free speech, and you know we have to preserve that.
The Supreme Court will weigh in by next spring.
And our many thanks to Devin for that report.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.